ready. Woo! Bill Miller, what the hell is up, Bill? Welcome in, Bill.
Hey. Hi, how are you?
Just did the men's IQ test.
Good.
Had a score of 135.
You're live.
Same result
Welcome
as
to the Bill Miller
always.
Show.
I never beat the 140 for some
Just
reason.
Bill Miller.
Posted it
Bill
in
Miller.
Discord live.
We have Jessica Rabbit in here. We do.
And we got Joey Ramone over there.
Joey Ramone? Who's Joey Ramone?
Yeah.
That's you.
That's me. That's Bagger?
Yeah, you're back from the dead.
You're the one that looks like Joey Ramone. You actually look a lot like Joey Ramone.
I can see it.
Is that true?
I dig the jacket.
Yeah.
That's a nice jacket, dude.
Thanks. They give this out at the hospital when you have 2 kids.
That's it.
Dude.
Cutting the glasses for us tonight. Where glasses are cut. Glasses are cut. We don't need them. We don't need them. Jessica, how are you feeling right now? How are you feeling? Please tell me.
I'm
straight
good.
Up. You good?
I'm good. No, I'm great. I'm good. I'm great. I'm having fun.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been amazing so far. Round of applause for
Were you
Jessica. I mean, she's been an absolute trooper. An absolute trooper so far. She has been. She has been. Now, please tell us, Bill, how are you doing here tonight, Bill? How are you doing up there?
I'm doing all right. I came all the way over to the Maryland state.
Maryland State, the place that just had the tragedy? Welcome in.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Hampton, Lepa, Beppa, Bet. You have a crazy username. Thank you for the follow. You have a crazy username.
Ham Planet-O-Matic.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Nobby's get it right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I had to scoop past that bridge, man.
Oh, yeah, that bridge is literally Des doorknob these days. National tragedy, it really is. National tragedy. But I mean, Bill, what are you doing up here tonight? You trying to win over this girl? You trying to win over this girl?
No, I'm married.
You're married? You're married?
Not
You
unless
say
she
it
wants...
like it's bad. Why is it bad?
No, I don't want anything to do with any other ladies.
Oh, it's just your tone was like it was bad. It was like, yeah, I'm married.
No. You want in on this? I know. If you want in on this, you got to help take care of my kids.
How many kids you got, Bill?
Children? Yeah.
I got 2. I got 2 4-year-olds.
Is that a disaster or is that a fun time?
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster.
I can't tell them apart.
Do you usually get some permanent marker and mark one on the head so you can make the difference?
No, I just circumcised one of them.
That works.
Whatever it takes.
I forgot which one I circumcised, so...
I mean, that really breaks it down. It does. It does. Ouch. I mean,
Bill's kids are 4 years old and not potty trained.
They're not potty trained. They're not potty trained. They're pissing everywhere.
Yeah, it's fucking awful.
What the fuck?
I've been trying to potty train them. They flushed a fucking rubber duck down the toilet.
That's not piss. They put piss down there, not rubber ducks. Come on.
Let me see your wrist, honey. Let me see if you could. Yeah, you could fit that down the toilet. Yeah.
Oh, she's not your plumber. Bill, that's fucking harsh. Jesus
I'm looking
Christ.
for a second wife. Jeez.
You're not going to get one here.
All right, hey.
It's illegal.
Vita,
We're Mormons.
Rabbit, are you against a second wife? If he already has a wife, are you against that or are you for it?
It is legal in some states.
Indeed.
No.
I mean, what kind of person is she? Is she nice or is she just like straight up bitch?
I'm going to be honest with you. I thought she was shy, but it turns out that was just the autism.
Okay, but that still doesn't answer the question though. Is she cool or is she like a nag?
Yeah, nah, she's shy. She's shy.
How long have you been married?
Oh, since 2017, but I've been with her since 2009.
Okay, then your answers are invalid.
No,
So are you trying to say that you're sick of her and that you want like fresh blood? Because that's what it kind of sort of sounds like.
No.
No?
No, I want to have sex with my wife.
What?
Yeah, what, you want to have sex with my wife? Everyone wants to have sex with my wife.
I'll
It's all I
take
hear at
I'll
work.
take some.
What? I've never seen
Now,
your wife.
Bill-
I don't know if I want to have sex with
Bill,
her.
don't you work down at Sherman Williams?
He's not saying anything.
Where is
Geez,
she?
my wife's
Are you
upset.
bringing her on?
Is she on right now? Is your wife nearby? Bring her on.
I'm not sick of her. She thinks I'm sick of you.
Bring your wife on.
I'm not sick of her.
Bring your
Look
wife
at this.
on.
Get the fucking cartoon lady
Will.
out of here. She's getting me in trouble at home.
This is like the Peanuts. It's like wah 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 from like off screen. Like this is like the Peanuts.
Bring your wife on. Come on. Bring her on. Bring her
Yeah,
on.
get out of
let us,
here.
let
Let's
us
see the
hear,
wife.
then we can tell you whether
Bill Miller's wife.
Hey.
There she is. There she is.
How's it
Welcome in.
going?
Hi, I'm cool.
Hello.
You look so familiar. I don't know why, but I feel like I've seen you on someone's stream before.
Now, Bill, give her a kiss.
On my street.
She looks way too nice to be
Give us
Bill's
a
wife.
kiss.
Come on.
Give her a
Oh,
kiss.
hi.
Come on.
I'm cool. I'm not a nag. I'm not a bitch.
Are you sure?
We know you're not.
There you go.
We don't
Like,
believe
there's
it.
gonna be two.
So you just look familiar. Like I
You
feel
just
like
made
I
it
might
seem
have
like I was
seen you.
mean and that you didn't want me anymore.
No. Look, you're making my wife cry.
Oh, she's
Oh,
crying.
that's not
She's
cool.
crying.
Get out of here.
Cry.
She's
Get out of
crying.
here.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry, my blood pressure's really up. I gotta go.
You're affecting her blood pressure. You guys just broke my wife's heart.
I broke her
That's
heart.
Bill.
Oh, come on.
this is real.
Wow.
Come
I
on.
told you I love my
Definitely
wife.
a real
You do
show
love
today.
her.
This is a
You
very
do.
intense show.
It is. We're real over here. We're real. We're real.
So identical twins or fraternal? Because you said you can't tell them apart. I'm guessing identical.
Yeah.
You have
That's
twins,
really
so
cool.
cute.
That's really cool. Actually, you know what? My grandma was a fraternal twin, and it's supposed to like skip generations. Like that's how
Oh,
like
Wait,
wow.
what,
things
I'm
are
gonna be
supposed
honest,
to work.
Vita. Or what does fraternal even mean?
They're twins, but they don't look alike.
What?
So they're
Really?
either identical. Yeah, and like fraternal twins can actually be like a boy and a girl too.
Seriously?
They're
Yeah.
twins with
Damn.
souls.
My dad was an identical twin, and both him and his brother were pieces of shit.
Shit.
Yep.
God damn.
Did they like
Jay.
switch roles sometimes? Like, well, see,
Actually, in order to escape child support, my dad lived under his brother's name for like 21 years.
Oh,
the
damn. Damn.
well, similar story, but not like twins. Did you guys know that Gallagher's brother actually stole shows from him
I know.
and did his gigs
I
as
do.
Gallagher?
I heard about
Yeah.
that. I heard about that.
It's wild. It's
He
wild.
was
So-
smashing mounts and
So
everything.
Bill, Bill, he actually sued his brother and everything. It was like a really sad situation.
That was
So
actually me.
It was actually you.
Wow.
I could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could
I've,
see it.
I've
So-
done that.
That you,
So
Bill?
Bill, when they grow up, what are you going to do when they start like switching roles like on you and your wife and like switching girlfriends? Like, are you going to stop it or are you going to like humor it?
I
What are
think
you,
if they
dim?
get
I
along well
circumcised one of them, hon.
So
No.
you're
If
just
they
going to say,
get-
drop your pants. I know who you are. Like, that's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
So he does now.
Like, if you're
Okay.
close enough with your twin brother to switch girlfriends with him, good for you, man. Y'all are close.
So you
But what
have
I'm
two
saying is,
boys.
like, Yeah.
Is that what you have, Bill?
It's going to
two
get
boys?
weird when they get
Yep.
older.
Yeah. No,
right.
I circumcised the girls.
Oh, okay. I mean, you never know. You never know. Oh, come on.
Come on.
It's illegal. They don't like it.
Oh,
The
come on.
doctors were really upset at us.
I mean,
I'm
it's a
sure.
new thing. It's a new thing. It really is. It's a new
Not
thing.
new. It's not new. It's just new around here.
Jeez. Jesus. Good Lord.
Well, maybe you and the wife like need a night out, get a babysitter for the kids just to blow off some steam. Because here's the thing, you plan for one and now you have two. So I can imagine how like financially stressful that would be. And just like, how much like dealing with it in the beginning, like, two crying babies and everything like that. So yeah, you guys need a night for you guys.
I'm going to tell you, you're not going to be the babysitter.
I don't have to be. I'm probably far away too. Like, honestly, like if I were a babysitter, I probably would be extra irritating to the children. I'd be like, today's orange day. Everything we're going to wear is orange. Everything we're going to eat is orange. And I think the kids are going to get sick of it real quick. I don't know if I'd be a good babysitter.
Now,
I don't know.
Bill,
I agree.
Bill, where are you going to be taking your wife if it's date night? What's a go-to date night? Where are you taking her?
That's good shit.
Oh, it's going to be early in the morning at Denny's.
Oh, early in the morning, Denny's. You guys having coitus after that?
I hope so.
You hope so? I mean, you get some waffles, you get some pancakes, and then you get some fucking right after.
Yep, that's good.
I haven't
Great
had sex
plan.
in 3 years.
I mean, it happens.
What?
You get married,
What?
it just vanishes. That's absolute fact. You get married, the sex vanishes. Rabbit, is that true? After marriage, it's just sex is gone?
It depends on who it is.
Really?
I was not the person who wanted there to be any sort of magic trick when it had to do with sexual things. But maybe
Magic
someone else
trick?
was.
What?
Yeah. Bawoosh.
Magic trick.
Oh, Lord.
Because we were talking about magic yesterday. I don't know. I do feel that planning time for just yourselves is really important, especially if you have kids. Like, get a babysitter, because you have to have all facets of your private life. Like, you still got to have your hobbies. You got to be able to work out, have your job, time with your friends, time with each other, time with your kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
she knows.
Put it in
So
little buckets. You got to have all the pieces of your life.
Mm-hmm.
She's talking about glory holes. She's not talking about glory holes. She's not talking about glory
Glory
holes.
holes
Come
are
on.
dangerous, you guys.
They're
Like,
dangerous. What's
you
so
don't know
dangerous
what
about a
kind of
glory hole?
STD you're going to get. Like, no
STD.
glory holes. It sounds like a terrible idea. Like,
I've
You don't
never
know.
seen a glory hole in a woman's bathroom, but I've heard there's one in men's
Oh,
bathrooms.
how would that work?
I don't know.
Like,
So-
how would a glory hole in a woman's bathroom work?
I don't know. I'm saying I've never seen one.
It's because
Something
how
like
would it
that.
If you were
work?
to make one, how would you do it?
I
whose
wouldn't make
idea
one.
was this whole thing of a glory hole in the first place? Like, where's the
Okay.
lore on this? Is there like a Wikipedia page for like when the first glory
Oh,
hole
I'm pretty
came
sure
about?
glory
And,
holes
like,
go way back.
It's true.
I'm sure, but like, how far back do you think? Like, I don't know.
Probably like Middle Ages and everything. Like,
Oh my God, you're probably
Bill,
right.
have you ever been
You know
to
what
a
you
glory
do?
Through a
hole?
painting, like through a painting.
I've been at a glory hole.
Have you?
The
How was
first
it?
time out. The first documented instance of a glory hole was in 1707.
1707. I think
No.
Jesus was still alive.
Middle Ages,
1707.
but
I think Jesus
But-
was still alive.
Wait,
Must
Nobbies,
be
how do you
really
know
back.
this? Like, where did you get this?
There's a glory hole. There's glory holes on Wikipedia.
No, there's not. Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
okay, this is what bothers me about this. Nobbies knew about this before we were talking about it, and he didn't actually Google it while we were talking.
There's
about
probably
I literally
a glory
Googled it
hole
while you were
museum
talking.
in
That is
Amsterdam.
confirmed. You
Oh
called
no,
it.
ruins it. I wanted you to know about it before.
Yeah,
I-
immersion.
I'm not that smart.
Bill, would you
You know
go
what
to
you do at a glory hole?
Yeah, tell me about it.
This is what you do at a glory hole.
Tell me.
If you're taking a piss and a little penis pops out of a hole,
The
you
first
pull out
time
your
I
leg, you
remember
can
seeing the
release.
mention of a glory hole was in the movie Porky's.
Say it again, Bill.
makes sense.
You pull out your lighter, you give it one of these.
Oh my God! Put your Jesus! Jesus! You trying to burn a cock off?
Yeah,
Good Lord!
they figure it out.
Bill is
So-
old school.
Then you leave a nasty Yelp review.
I mean,
Nope.
1 star.
Wow. I think that the person who puts their penis in the glory hole should be the one leaving the nasty Yelp
Damn.
review.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, they probably will too.
They can both leave Yelp reviews if they want to, as like the receiver and the giver. You know, like
Bury
The
your
picture
there's
chance.
and
two sides of that story. There's two
Okay.
experiences that need to be heard
Yeah,
through well.
2 reviews.
I-
2
Like,
experiences.
posts right after each other with like
Yeah.
various
Or-
responses, like from like the-
Response in
the
thread.
restaurant and also from each other.
I mean, glory holes, they seem like a bad time. They seem like a bad time. I really don't think it's a good time coming out of a glory hole. I mean, it could be, it's not good.
That was the last glory hole you had.
I never
What
been
was
to
the
a
last
glory hole.
glory hole you went to?
I never went to one.
Well,
I haven't. I don't have the bravery. I really don't. Burn the
I want no
STDs right
bravery.
off, says Hyde. I mean, come on. Is there anyone
Is
ever
that a
cut a hole
thing?
in a box before? Come on. Mr. Hyde, yeah, pretty smart. Joe Biden on the other side. I don't think Joe Biden's in the glory hole. I don't think he's. Let's hope he's not in the glory hole. Dude, Joe Biden literally did a speech about the Maryland Bridge today. I couldn't believe it. He actually talked about the Maryland
Did he?
Bridge. He did. He was like, "We're gonna send coverage." That's what he said. There's no glory in it. That's a fact. There isn't. I mean, you never know. Let's hope it's not Joe. Let's hope it's not Joe inside that hole. Let's pray. Let's pray. All right. Now,
I mean, once I went to a
He's
now?
more into sniffing anyway.
yeah, he is. Biden said he used to take it trains across it. What, the glory hole?
Huh?
I never had a
Right.
train run across it. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? NCSU, what are you
He's
talking
talking
about?
about the bridge, I think.
Oh, the bridge? The one that collapsed? R.I.P.
They say
Yeah.
he took bridges.
Oh, across
he
the
took a train
bridge.
across it.
Jesus.
I think they
100%
ran a
sniffer.
train on Joe Biden, is what they're saying.
I mean, they might have. They might
There's
have.
no
Across
there's no
a
train track
bridge.
there.
Like, it
Now-
was like a train on Joe Biden across a bridge. Like, that was a lot going on. Like,
The
a lot.
Queensboro
Rode him
Bridge.
right in
Very
the
busy
Queensboro, I know the
day.
Queensboro Bridge. That's a DC
You know
bridge,
under
I
it.
think. Isn't it?
I know it's the Queens is in New York.
New York, yeah.
Oh, is it? Fuck.
Kevin's Dragon Ball has a pretty good question.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Is it gay if you don't know who's on the other side? That's up to your
No.
mind's
Is it a dick?
imagination. All right.
Don't you feel like you could tell within like 2 minutes?
What
Like,
if
just
you
by looking?
what if you put your dick in a hole and you felt a beard?
What if he shaved?
Yeah.
How would
No,
you know if
it's
he's
like-
fresh shaved?
You could tell
Just-
because of like the amount of body hair, like / stubble. Like, I
You're-
swear
it's
to God.
just-
2024. You can't be assuming like that,
Your
though.
dick in a hole. You don't
He
see
was
nothing
a
on the other side.
Oh, good point.
You
Good
can't. You
point.
can't assume. That's-
Tickle the mustache. I'm sure there was a
Oh,
lot
okay.
of chicks in the men's rooms waiting for that glory hole. Jesus.
True.
Jesus. Good Lord.
That's a
I
good point.
forget how we got on this weird subject, but like it just reminds me of that like
It's
classic
the
porn
Barry show. You never
everyone.
know where we're gonna go.
Well, you guys remember
Or-
that porn everyone was showing each other where like a guy had a hole cut in a sausage pizza and he stuck his penis
Yeah.
through it and he's like, "You
I got
want a
your big sausage pizza."
Yeah, that's a classic.
Like everyone was showing everyone that video for like the longest time, right?
That's a classic. It
Let's see
is.
Bill's wife
That
back
wasn't
there.
That's
one
two girls,
porno.
one
That
cup
was a
for
whole
ladies.
series of pornos.
Has anyone ever done that for like their significant other? And like, if you haven't,
No
like, what are you
way.
doing
Who
with your
wants to
love
eat
life?
pizza
Like,
that's
why?
had dick on it.
It's
Just
not
exploring.
about the pizza. It's not about the pizza bagger. It's definitely not about the
No,
pizza.
It's about the
I mean,
pepperoni.
but you still plan on eating the pizza at some point, and who wants? I mean, you spent money on a pizza. Why would you cut a hole in it? And put
No,
your
NSCU has
then you
sent a
gotta throw it
link.
away.
No, NSCU has sent a link and expects me to
Uh-oh,
click
what's
on it,
the
even though
link?
they haven't even followed the channel. So I'm not clicking on your link because you haven't even followed, you fucking loser.
This is my
Big saucy
personal.
loser.
This is my
Followed by two
personal
girls,
friend,
one
so I
cups
think
for
it's fine.
desert.
He's my personal friend.
You
So
break NSCS.
I don't know what
Your
he's
personal trainer.
sending, but he's fine.
Maybe you follow the
He's
channel
not
and
gonna
then I'll
send
click
us
on your link. You delinquent.
Internet STD.
Jesus, good point. I'll follow. Please do. Maybe then I'll click on your link. Fuck. Who do you think you are?
He's never on Twitch. He's never on Twitch.
He never is. Well, he's a follower right now. If not, I'm not clicking his link. Follow the stream,
I mean-
definitely.
So I feel like, the other day we were watching some like really classic videos from like, MySpace times
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I mean, like, I feel like you could have that same thing on like a not safe for work stream. Like, remember, like, everyone was very into like Debbie Does Dallas for
Yeah.
like the longest time. And then there's like the
True.
sausage pizza thing. I mean, maybe that's what you could do, Bill Miller. Like, just have a night where, like, you and your wife, like, watch these fun little spicy movies over some, like, pizza and wine. And, the kids could be in bed and you wouldn't need a babysitter. And you could just,
Want some,
I thought
want some
I
home
thought I was
star
going to
runner?
come on. I thought I was going to come on here to plug my dates.
Plug all
your
you want,
what?
Bill. Plug all you want.
I'm going to be at Magoobies at the
Wait,
6 o'clock
seriously?
show and the midnight show tomorrow night.
Thank
Uh,
you, NSCU.
I'm going to be at McGarvey's Laugh House in Westchester, PA, the very next night, Friday at 8 p.m. And I'm going to be at your mom's house at midnight.
Now, Bill, how's your stand-up going? I mean, stand-up is something I've always wanted to do my whole life. How's your stand-up career going?
It's terrible.
Terrible? But I've
It's
seen
terrible.
clips of
It's
your
sad.
stand-up, and it's good. I like your
Yeah,
stand-up.
it's fun. Fun, but it's not for no one.
I mean,
It's only for me.
that's
there's some
true.
sensitive souls out there that can't get the Bill Miller stand-up. I think it's great. I do.
If you're
How long have
if
you
you're
been doing it, Bill? Like, how long have you been doing it?
2014.
Hell yeah.
People are too sensitive.
That's sweet. Did you start opening up? Did they ask you to do one of those comedy school things where like you have to go on a Saturday and like practice for people or whatever?
No, that's
No.
for suckers.
Yeah, dipshits. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fucking losers.
If you're at an open mic and I'm there, you're wasting my time.
Yeah, totally.
True. Absolute true. Well, this
I
episode's
hope
been
it
going
goes
for
good.
4 hours. Do you have any last statements, both of you?
I mean, go see Bill. It's going to be a good time.
Definitely.
It's
go
going to
see
be
Bill.
fun.
Definitely.
Yeah, I had a badass time. I had a
Thank
great
you.
time talking to everybody. Thank
been
you for
amazing.
having me. And prayers for Marilyn.
You've been amazing. Definitely. Thank you very much,
Thank
Vita. Shout for Vita, will you? And Rabbit right here in the house. Thank you, Vita.
Hold on.
Yes?
Hold on.
What?
Red, I want it. My wife's watching. Apologize to my wife right now.
What did I say that was fucked?
Just apologize. God damn it.
Apologize.
Bill Miller's wife, you're amazing, girl.
It's not an
You go,
apology.
girl.
Say
You
you're
go,
sorry.
girl.
You're sorry. Say you're sorry.
I don't know what I'm sorry for.
Just
You want me to do
apologize. Be nice. Be gracious. Like a woman.
Sorry, for what? I don't know what
You
I'm
made her cry,
sorry
for Christ's
You
sake.
made her cry.
Made her cry.
What?
She cried?
We're being real here. This show's real. It's
I don't
real.
think I made her cry.
Yeah,
Made
you
her
did.
cry.
By what?
Just say you're sorry. Be gracious.
Interesting.
All right, you two.
Be the
Thanks
bigger
for
person.
being here.
Be the
Bill,
bigger person.
Bill, Vita, we're cutting it off. Please stay in the voice chat so we don't ruin the whole video. Tracy,
Yeah.
Bagger, Nambies, thank you for being our core and being here. Thank you for being here. All right.
Always.
Tracy, thank you very much for being here. Tracy,
Thank you, Phil.
you there, Tracy? She's gone. She's literally gone. Nambies, thank you for being here. Absolute legend. We're going to raid